The Whistling in the Woods, Part 3. The whistle came again. Wait. I stood frozen beside my window. Slowly, I pulled the curtain back. At first, I saw nothing. Then I spotted it. Across the street, standing under a flickering streetlight. The tall figure. It was even taller than I remembered. Its arms hung unnaturally low, almost reaching its knees. And it wasn't moving. Just watching me. I slammed the curtain shut and grabbed my keys. 10 minutes later, I met Tyler and Mason. None of us wanted to go back to the woods, but Chris was missing. And if there was even a chance he was alive, we had to try. By midnight, we were driving down the same dirt road we hadn't seen in 3 years. The deeper we went, the quieter everything became. No birds, no insects, nothing. Even the wind seemed gone. When we reached the old campsite, my flashlight barely cut through the darkness. Everything looked abandoned. Then Mason found something, a fresh footprint, leading into the forest. We followed it for nearly 20 minutes. The whistle echoed around us the entire time, sometimes ahead, sometimes behind, sometimes so close it felt like it was right beside us. Then we saw a light, a small campfire burning in the middle of a clearing, and sitting beside it was Chris, alive. We ran toward him. Chris. He slowly looked up. Something wasn't right. His eyes looked empty, like he hadn't slept in weeks. "Why are you here?" he asked quietly. "We came for you." Chris shook his head. "No, it wanted you here." The campfire suddenly went out. Instantly, like someone had flipped a switch. The forest became pitch black. Then we heard movement, all around us. Branches snapping, leaves crunching, footsteps, hundreds of footsteps. Tyler shined his flashlight into the trees, and that's when we saw them. Figures, dozens of tall figures standing between the trees, perfectly still, watching. My heart nearly stopped. One stepped forward, then another, then another. Their faces were impossible to make out. Just dark shapes with long arms and unnatural smiles. Chris whispered, "Don't run." The whistle exploded through the forest. Wait. Every figure turned toward us at the same time and started walking. Slowly, one step at a time. Closer, closer, closer. Then Chris grabbed my arm. "There's only one way out." "What?" He pointed toward a narrow path disappearing into the darkness. The old fire tower. Before I could ask why, every flashlight died. The woods went completely black. And somewhere in the darkness, something laughed. A deep, horrible laugh. The kind that didn't sound human at all. We ran. And behind us, hundreds of footsteps chased through the trees. The race to the fire tower had begun.